Hey guys, we're down in the garage today, and what I'm doing is I'm working on some wheels. I put them up for sale previously. They didn't sell. I think it's probably because they've got a few blemishes on them. So what I'm going to try to do is we're going to go through, we're going to clean them up, knock some of the blemishes off, polish them, get them looking nice. We're going to take some better pictures, put them back up for sale, and see if we can make some money off of them. I'll go through and I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do to. So these are the wheels that we're working on. As you can see, they're kind of dirty. This is exactly how I took the pictures. I kind of wanted to see if they would sell, and they didn't. So we're going to go through, clean them up. Like I said, they've got some blemishes on them. As you can see on this one, get a little light. It's got some scuffs from where we were loading onto a trailer. It scraped the side. There's another one. Again, they got little chips taken out of them. Just nothing major, but just something that may deter somebody else from buying them. So what we're going to do is we're basically going to take these, we're going to sand this lip down, make it nice and smooth, and we'll keep going up in grit, basically taking these big scratches, making them to a bunch of smaller scratches, and then we'll go through and polish them, and I'll kind of show you how to do that. We'll clean the insides and outsides of the barrels. I've got a center cap on one of my other wheels that I'll probably put on this one to see if it'll sell any better. And that's about it. This particular wheel has some pretty big scratches in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with 120 grit on a sanding block. Just go through, knock some of the big area down until it's basically smooth. There still might be a few small scratches, which we may not get all of them out, but we're going to try. And then we'll go through up and grit from there. One thing to be careful of is to not try to sand the tire too much, because then it looks like you've obviously tried to fix this. One thing you can do is you can take the tire off the rim. I don't have a tire machine here, so I'm not going to do that. Or you could put some tape along the edge. I ran out of masking tape, so I'm just going to be careful doing it. One other thing to note is try to keep your block fairly level, so that way it doesn't cause any like weird edge along the face of the rim. And then just kind of go slow and take your time sanding. So this may and/or may not work. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to use the D.I.Y to speed this process up a little bit, because a lot of these scratches are fairly deep. Hopefully I don't overshoot and mess something up, but we're going to go slow and see. So that actually seems to be working fairly well. Probably just a little like that. But if you don't have a D.I.Y, you could definitely still do it by hand sanding. So as you can see, all of the big scratches are gone that we had there before. Again, that was mostly due to the D.I.Y. Just making that nice and quick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the edge, because there's still some rough spots along the outside edge where you can't get the big sander with the hand sanding block, and then we'll go up in a grit. So we get it all smoothed out with the 120, all the big scratches are gone. Now I'm going to hit it with 180 grit. It doesn't sound like a big jump in grits, but it will actually take out a lot of these big scratches quicker. And then as we go up in the grits, it should take less time with, say, the 320, 400s, 600s, and I may even go up to 1,000 before I hit this thing with polish. And then I might clear it again. Grit up is going to be 320, and we'll notice a lot of these smaller imperfections start to go away. They'll actually start to shine a little bit more. We may move up even finer than that, and then polish. Last step before we go through and polish these, I'm going to wet sand them, 600 grit sandpaper. This is a wet or dry sandpaper, but I do have it currently wet. And all I'm going to do is go through and I'll actually remove a lot of the scratches that we made earlier with the 120, 180, 320, and this will just basically clean all that up. It's not the best on painted surfaces, but this is the back of the wheel. All I'm trying to do is kind of shine these things up just so hopefully they'll move. I wouldn't recommend doing it on the front of the wheel, but it helps get rid of a lot of this brake dust that's built up inside of there. So I'll do is just hit it real quick, take a shop rag, wipe it down. Which it does help because you can, with the big open spokes like this, you can actually see when the backside of the wheel is really dirty. I've gone through, I've sanded them, I've wet sanded them, and then I'm about ready for polish. What I went and got was Never Dull. It's part of our Eagle one. I used it before. It's pretty cool. Instead of having to use a rag and a separate polish, you just pull a little piece of it off. It comes as a, I guess a wad. It's almost like steel wool, but it works very well. It's pretty easy to use. So what we'll do is we'll just pull off a little piece.